Welcome to the World United. Welcome to the World United.
Speaker, and the next speaker is actually, she's not here. She could not participate because she was in another engagement, but she recorded a video for us, and it's really beautiful. This speaker is Birgitta Thule. She's going to take us and share with us about conscious breathing. This is what she's doing, and she's also a singer. She's fantastic with music and making music playful, and that is so beautiful. So in this video she will share glimpses of her spiritual journey through creativity, and she's gonna sing. She's gonna sing for healthcare and about her voices, and when we express the voices from our heart and soul. So we welcome Birgitta Thule to her video. Enjoy, everybody.
Every breath I take is an honor to myself. Every breath I take is an honor to myself. Breathing, living, breathing, living. Every breath I take is an honor to myself. Breathing, living, singing. Yes. Hello. I am Birgitta Thule from Sweden, and I'm here to share my experience of singing as a tool for healthcare. I have been singing all my life, since I was a little child, and singing has been something very natural in my life, and also has helped me many times when times were a bit hard, and also a way to express joy and power. And in writing songs, I have also been able to express what is going on inside me and outside me. So this little first song was written to a conference in Sweden where breathing was the main course of this day. And we sang it together, all of the people there. It was very powerful. How singing can bring health and joy into our lives. How does it work? Well, the ground is your breathing. Of course we are breathing. We are breathing, all of us sitting here. But the breathing could be expressed and used in a very conscious way to bring more health and more calmity and stillness in your body and soul. So the first thing that I'm going to share is what we are called conscious breathing. And when you do this, you breathe in through your nose, and you should be aware of your shoulders to be relaxed, and sit down in a way so that you can feel relaxed and very grounded with your body. And then you bring in an in-breath So let's do that. And see how you fill your lungs all the way down so that you get a lot of oxygen into your body. And then you breathe out without any power or something. Just let it out. So what happens when you do this? Yes, when you take your in-breath, you fill your body with oxygen. And when you, in your out-breath, you let go of the carbon dioxide that you don't need. So when these two are in balance, oxygen and carbon dioxide, you can bring very much stillness and calmness into your body. So let's take some in-breath and out-breath without any power or anything. Just relax and take the breath from your nose. And then just let go. And again. And once again. Yes, can you feel that you get a little more relaxed? I can. Now we're going to bring the voice into this too, because when you do that, when you use your voice on the out breath, of course, you create vibrations inside your body. All your organs will start vibrate and gives a sort of inner massage to all your organs. So please try and do like this. And don't think of what sort of sound you're going to make with your voice. Just do it and let it come out. Anything is welcome. Now we're going to make an out breath with your mouth open. And again. And here you can also just don't think, just do it. I did it like an elevator. You heard that? A light tone first and then you could do that, or just stay focused on one tone. It is not important. Just do it and bring out the tones that are coming from your body, from your voice cradle down here in the body. And when you do this, you could also put your hands over your heart chakra, because our heart is, this area is our big intelligence center. Very, very important center of our body. Our heart is created as the first organ in our body when we are in our mother's womb. And this heart is the first organ to activate our own life force. The brain comes a bit after, quite long after. And today we know from research that there are brain cells in our heart that are connected to the cells up in the upper brain. And what is also very interesting is what you feel in your heart. If you are feeling very happy, for example, you send these signals up to your brain, and the brain sends signals to your body and make your body feel great. On the contrary, if you feel stressed, angry, or sad, you send these signals up to the brain and your body gets a bit not very in a good shape. You feel a bit dizzy maybe, or just heavy. So when we are doing these exercises with breathing, singing, we start to activate the cells in our heart that are feeling good. And another way to express this is to use moves when you are doing these tones. For example, you breathe in and lift your arms and again. And you know, by moving your body, you take your focus from the voice that you maybe thought of, how should I sound? What should it be like? In these movements, you just forget about it and you do your toning much more free. So let's try. You could make sort of dance with your arms. And so on. Just play with it. And it's really amazing how it can change your mood from being a bit heavy and feel sorrow. You could go to, oh yes, that's quite nice, and yes, you get in touch with your life force. Here in Sweden we have a group of people in the north of Sweden called the Sami People, and they have a very special way to use their voice as a communicating with toning, where these melodies they are making are an expression for what they feel. For example, out in nature, you could find a tree or a beautiful stone, or maybe you are standing by a lake and you just start moving your voice and making sounds and melodies that are expressing your feelings for this nature phenomenon. We will take that another time. It would take too much time, I think. But it's very interesting. So you could Google on that. Joik it's called Joik in Sweden. And you'll find a lot of Joik people, especially I think in YouTube, for example. Another way to express your voice is to sing together with other people. That is just amazing. And that is so important now that we are coming together and that we are joining each other in for example, singing, dancing, living together, so that we can wake up and be happy together again. So if you could find a choir or you maybe have a group of people around you that you can sing together with. Maybe you know some mantras that are fine to sing. Do it, just do it, and bring these tones out to your friends and to yourself. I'm going to end this little talk with a mantra from, I think, North America, that I put a melody to. Walk in beauty, because that is what I wish to you. May I find beauty before me. May I leave beauty behind me. May I find beauty all around me. May I find beauty inside me. May we all walk in beauty. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Birgitta Thule. She plays lovely music, and she also helps a lot of people to connect to music. So you can also go and learn from her and open your voice. And I believe the voice is one of our most profound expressions. It's the way we are communicating. It's the way we express what we hold within ourselves. So singing is one of the most powerful things you can do. And of course there are many ways we can use our voice. We can talk like we do now. We can also do mantras and singing and chanting. So thank you, Birgitta Thule, for coming in with your video.